What's up guys, my name is Bilal and this is your 5th Laravel 5 tutorial. In this tutorial, we will be getting familiar with some of the common directories that is used a lot in Laravel, and most of the time we will be working with these directories only. So first of all, inside your project, the first directory you see is this app directory. This app directory contains the core code of your application, and most of the classes in your application will be in this directory. So expand this directory by clicking on this right arrowhead. Now, inside this app directory, there are 4 other directories, but the directory we will be working a lot is this HTTP directory. So expand it by clicking on this right arrowhead. Now, this HTTP directory contains your controller and middleware. Now, this HTTP directory is responsible to handle almost all of your requests entering your application. Now, this directory inside the HTTP named as controller is the part of MVC. So I believe that you should have some idea of controller from the previous tutorial, but you will fully understand it in the coming tutorials, where we will be going in depth of controllers. But for the sake of this tutorial, just know that we will be working on this controller directory a lot, and remember that it is inside app and then HTTP directory. Now jump to this database directory. This database directory contains all of your migrations and seeds, and if you expand it and then expand this migration directory, now these 2 files contains the code of creating a database table. So just open any one of them and you may see that there is a built-in table of named users which contains an ID column, a name column, email column, and a password column. So basically in the migration directory, we create database tables. Now move forward to this public directory. This public directory contains index.php file, which is the entry point of all the requests entering your application. This directory also holds your CSS and JavaScript files, and it also contains your images as well. And now this resource directory is the directory we will be using a lot, as this directory contains a folder named views, and you should know that views are the part of our MVC, which stands for Model View Controller. Whatever you see on a web page is basically a view, and all of the coding of a view of a particular page of a website take place in this view directory. Now if you expand it, you may see that there is already a built-in web page named welcome with the extension of .blade.php. We will be running this web page in the next tutorial, and I will teach you how to run a particular web page. Also, I will be explaining what this route directory is, because to run a particular web page, you must have that web page address in the route. So this was a very small introduction of some of the most often used directories. I promise we will be going in depth of all of these directories in the coming tutorials. So for now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.